Namaste to all of you. Today I am going to tell you all the literature you need to study Ayurveda. You see, in India, Ayurvedic system of medicine is a recognized system of health care. We have got Central Council of Indian Medicine in India, and under their supervision, there are schools and universities, colleges. They provide a specific curriculum to study. And this is divided in two triads. We call that Brihat triad and lesser triad. Brihat triad is greater triad, and lesser triad is junior or lesser, as the word say. But Brihat triad is the major triad, and that is the ancient one, and that is being followed everywhere. So this is group of three major books. These three major books are Charaka Samhita, Sushruta Samhita, and Ashtanga Hridaya. Charaka Samhita is what I'm going to talk about today. So Charaka Samhita, Sushruta Samhita, and Vagbhat, this all three makes the major triad, and we have to understand that what exactly this books says. So Charaka Samhita, originally it was written by sage Agnivesh. Agnivesh was a student of Atre Puranavasu. He had total 6 students, and out of all the 6, Agnivesh was the best. That's why Agnivesh is most accepted and came in existence. So in beginning, it was written by Agnivesh, but later on, Charak, Master Charak, and one more colleague of him, Drudbala, they completed that book and is called Charaka Samhita. It's written in 4 parts, and it's available in a lot of languages, but also in English language you can get, and that's easy to understand for a lot of people. You see, it's very interesting to know that Charak, the word Charak, it means literally he who keeps on moving. And by saying that, it means that he believed or he wanted to tell us that travel is the best mode of learning. So going at different places, going to different scholars, and going to different cultures, different people, different tradition, following their way of life, so you can get a lot of knowledge, because a lot of problems are because of the lifestyle, because of the food, because of their mentality. And that you can learn by visiting, by going to different places. So it's nothing else than what he want to tell us, that there should be open-mindedness to learn from everything, so that you can be Charak also. If you learn, if you explore what is taught by different teachers, so every student can learn and become Charak, it means. So, and if you are learning and exploring all that, you try to develop those qualities in yourself for better health. So it's also the second book, what was written by Sushrut, the name Sushrut, there you find a word Shruta. Shruta means hearing. So a message what we get from Sushrut is that you should develop a quality to hear. So you should be having patience. So what is being said, that you should understand. So it's a message, a subtle message what we get from Sushrut is that it should be well heard and well learned. by hearing well what is being said, you will learn a lot of things. So then third book, Ashtanga Hridaya, is written by scholar Vagbhat. In his name, Vagbhat, there is a word Vag. Vag means speech. So message what we get from Vagbhat is that speech means telling. You have to share your knowledge. You should be speaking to others. You should give your knowledge to next generation. So by doing that, you will be free from debt of your gurus from whom you have learned. So this is the three books. Charak means that you should explore and learn. Sushra says you should hear and learn. And Vagbhat says you should speak and learn. So that's what we people are doing. When I am giving lecture or when I am telling someone, so I learn also. Telling makes you learn a lot of things also. So this is one of the approach how you should see. So for academic purposes, for various documentation what are available, that Charak and Sushrat is most important. Of course, Vagbhat has written Ashtanga Hridaya, and then in the lesser triad, we have, Madhav Nidan, you have got Sharangdar, you have Bhav Prakash. They came in existence very late. You see, Charak, what was written thousands of years ago, he had so thorough knowledge that how to diagnose, how to treat, how to make medicine, and for anatomy, physiology, and embryology. So he has divided whole Charak in 8 groups. In 8 groups, the very first one is Sutrasthana. So it's written in 30 chapters, and mostly you find basic fundamentals that how body function and what are the principles. It's a basic principle. So after that, you have got a segment of 8 chapters that's called Nidana. Nidan means to know causative factors. So what are the cause of the diseases and things like that. Then you have got Vimanasthana. In Vimanasthana, Charak explains the bodily responsible factors for the diseases. So these are also divided in 8 chapters. After that, we have got Sharir. Sharir segment is literally about anatomy and embryology. Written everything about Ayurvedic anatomy and embryology. So you have got then in Charak Indriyasthana. In Indriyasthana, it's more about prognosis and sign and symptoms of various diseases what are uncurable and how to deal with that. It's written. Then very, very important, one of the 8 segment in Charak is Chikitsasthan. Chikitsasthan means treatment. So this is of course very, very important. All the Ayurvedic practitioners, they consult these chapters again and again to have a better understanding so that they can cure their patients well. Then we have got Kalpasthana. It's divided into 12 chapters. There Charak gives us information about the formulation of the medicine to treat chronic diseases with Vaman and Virechana. Vaman, emesis, and Virechana we call to the purgative therapies. And then at last we have got Siddhisthan, and Siddhisthan is a sort of successful accomplishment, you can say, and this is divided into 12 chapters, and there are techniques and medicines written to eliminate all the toxins from the body, what we see now in the Panchakarma, they are being done. So it's a detailed information about the causative factor, what are the basic principles, how you can treat, how you can make prognosis, and this is a sort of encyclopedia. This is the book of medicine, you can say. And for us, Charak is the ultimate answer to all the problems. And if it's written in Charak that it can be cured, then we believe strongly in that it should be treatable. It's possible that I haven't had developed that knowledge to understand what he means to say, but there are doctors with experience, they can make you understand. So reading again and again, you will get knowledge out of that. So this was about Charak. So it's a necessity for every student. Better you get your set of Charak. It's easily available everywhere. And read it and consult it with your teachers, consult with your colleagues, consult with your other students. Not only consulting, but also try to develop those qualities what you have gathered. So that's what Charak means. To move, to keep on moving, to learn from others, and bringing those qualities in your life to make your life better. So thank you very much, and see you again.